Hello, friends, and welcome. Today I will tell you the magical story of Cinderella. Are you ready to listen? Let's go. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a sweet and kind girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters. Her step her stepmother did not love her. The stepsisters were very mean. They always laughed at her clothes and told her, "You are dirty. You can't be pretty like us." Cinderella had to do all the housework. She cleaned the floors, washed the dishes, cooked the food, and helped her stepsisters get dressed. Cinderella was very tired every day. She had no nice clothes, no pretty shoes, and no soft bed. She slept near the fireplace, and her face was always dusty. But Cinderella was still kind and gentle. She never said bad things to others. She always smiled and helped everyone. One day, a letter came from the palace. It said there will be a big party at the palace. The prince is looking for a bride. All the young girls are invited. The two stepsisters were very excited. They shouted, "We will wear our best dresses. The prince will choose us." Cinderella also wanted to go. She said softly, "Can I go too?" But the stepmother laughed. "You? Go to the palace? You don't even have a dress. Stay home and clean." Cinderella was very sad. She helped her stepsisters get ready. She brushed their hair, cleaned their shoes, and helped them put on makeup. When they left, Cinderella sat by the fire and cried. The fairy godmother. Suddenly, there was a light. An old woman in a shiny dress appeared. She said, "I am your fairy godmother. Don't cry, my dear." Looked up with big eyes. "Can you help me go to the party?" The fairy godmother smiled. "Yes, of course." She waved her magic wand. Oof! A pumpkin turned into a beautiful golden carriage. Woof! The mice became strong white horses. Woof! Cinderella's dirty dress became a shiny blue gown, and on her feet were two glass shoes. Cinderella was so happy. The fairy godmother said, "But remember, the magic will go away at midnight. Be home before 12." Cinderella went to the palace in the golden carriage. Everyone looked at her. "Who is that beautiful girl?" they whispered. The prince saw her and smiled. "You are so lovely. May I have this dance?" They danced all evening. Cinderella was so happy. She forgot the time. Suddenly, ding dong, the clock began to strike. 12. Oh no, she cried. "I must go." She ran down the stairs. One glass shoe fell off her foot. But she didn't stop. She jumped into the carriage and left. At midnight, everything turned back: the gown, the rags, the horses, to mice. But the prince kept the glass shoe. I will find her, he said. I will marry the girl who wears this shoe. The next day, the prince went to every house in the kingdom. Many girls tried the shoe, but it did not fit. Finally, he came to Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried, but their feet were too big. Then Cinderella came. May I try the shoe? She asked. The stepmother shouted, No, she didn't go to the party. But the prince said, Let her try. Cinderella sat down. She put on the shoe, and it fit perfectly. The prince smiled. You are the girl from the party. The prince took Cinderella to the palace. He gave her a new dress, crown, and a big smile. They got married. Everyone in the kingdom came to the wedding. Cinderella forgave her stepmother and stepsisters. She said, I choose kindness. She became a queen, a kind, strong, and loving queen, and they lived happily ever after. Always be kind and never lose hope. Good things come to good people. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. See you next time with another beautiful story. Bye bye.